Good afternoon. We are Group 3. We will be talking about nationalism and the independence of the Philippines.
Today, we'll talk about our main topics. There's number 1, nationalist leaders. Number 2, movements. And number 3, events that led to freedom.
We will be talking about the Katipunan or KKK. Kataas-taasan, kagalang-galangan, katipunan ng mga anak ng bayan. The first hero is Andres Bonifacio. He is the founder and supremo of the Katipunan, a revolutionary society established in 1892 to fight for total independence. He is known as the father of the Philippine Revolution. Second, we have Emilio Jacinto, known as the brains of the Katipunan. He was an advisor to Bonifacio and wrote the Cartilla ng Katipunan, the society's code of conduct. The next hero is Apolinario Mabini, referred to as the brains of the revolution and sublime paralytic. He was the chief strategist and first prime minister of Emilio Aguinaldo's revolutionary government. And our last hero is Emilio Aguinaldo, a revolutionary general who became the first president of the First Philippine Republic and proclaimed Philippine independence from Spain in 1898. Our next group of heroes are the propagandists. Our first hero is Dr. Jose Rizal, national hero and chief propagandist, whose novels Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo exposed Spanish colonial abuses. Next, we have Marcelo H. Del Pilar, journalist, lawyer, and editor who founded the newspaper Diaryong Tagalog and later edited La Solidaridad. Next, we have Graciano Lopez Haina, orator and founder of the newspaper La Solidaridad, known for his satirical writings. Next up, we have Mariano Ponce, propagandist and diplomat who served as the secretary and archivist of the propaganda movement. The Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule, 1896 to 1898, was driven by two main movements. The propaganda movement. This was a peaceful campaign for political reform led by educated Filipinos or ilustrados, including Jose Rizal, Marcelo H. Del Pilar, and Graciano Lopez Haina. They used writings and newspapers to expose Spanish abuses and advocate for the Philippines to become an equal province of Spain.
Our next movement is the Katipunan. This movement shifted to armed revolt after it became clear that Spain would not grant reforms. Founded by Andres Bonifacio in 1892, the Katipunan's goal was complete independence through a revolution. The revolution officially began in August 1896 with the cry of Pugadawin. Following Bonifacio's death, Emilio Aguinaldo took command and declared the Philippines' independence from Spain on June 12, 1898.
Date, June 12, 1898. Event, revolutionary leader Emilio Aguinaldo proclaimed the Philippines' independence from Spain in Cavite, Cavite, and unfurled the Philippines flag for the first time.
Significance. This date is considered the true birth of Filipino nationhood because it was an act of self-determination by Filipinos after more than 300 years of Spanish colonial rule.
The path to the final independence, 1902 to 1946, outlines the legislative and political steps that led to the Philippines' independence from the United States. First off, we start with political lobbying. Following the end of the insurrection in 1902, Philippine leaders used peaceful legislative means to lobby the U.S. government for independence. Legislative milestones. We have the Jones Law in 1916. This act promised independence to the Philippines once a stable government was established. The next one, Tydings-McDuffie Act, 1934. This law established the Commonwealth of the Philippines, a 10-year-old transitional government leading to the full sovereignty. The United States officially recognized the Republic of the Philippines as a fully independent nation on July 4, 1946.
The Ilustrados traveled to Europe and brought back liberal ideas about liberty, equality, and democracy, which challenged the Spanish colonial rule.
Church conflict and racism. The secularization movement was a conflict between Spanish friars and native Filipino priests over the control of parishes. This led to racial discrimination against the Filipino clergy, making them feel like second-class citizens in their own church. The martyrdom of Gomburza, the execution of 3 Filipino priests, Mariano Gomez, Jose Burgos, and Jacinto Zamora, by the Spanish government in 1872, served as the final trigger that unified the Filipino people. Falsely accused of leading a revolt, their deaths transformed local grievances into a national cause for a shared Filipino identity. Thank you for listening and understanding our presentation. Again, we are Group 3.